I've never actually done Skyrim before, so I'm curious. Well, I'll rephrase that. I've never done Skyrim on video. I don't think I've only had like tiny clips of it. I've been trying to do like a full play run of a game, and I'm always feeling it. But this is one of those games that I actually have played so many times a long time ago, but I don't really remember much of it. So let's give it a go. And before we do anything, we're gonna fix our settings, which I can't do yet, so I'm gonna wait until we get to the end because there's a story here. What's wrong with playing Skyrim? Well, Skyrim's class. This is only like my 28th playthrough of this fucking game.
Hey, you're finally awake.
It's like the most like iconic opening to any game ever. I think I know every line in this up by heart. Okay, now I can change it. Right. Let me just make sure all the settings are correct. Look sensitivity needs to be a bit lower than that. I want to either play legend. Should I just play a legendary playthrough from the very start? We have to try and exploit so much shit though if I do that. I don't think I know more than 3 people, including myself, who play. I'm going to put the chat up for this. 2 seconds. Wait, hang on, Will, you've never played Skyrim? Wait, are you for real? I might just play the normal difficulty, to be honest with you. Brightness is fine. Audio is fine. Controls. Triangle is menu. Activate needs to be. We talked about this? Well, my memory's shit. We'll get used to this setting. It's fine. Circle's gonna be weird. Circle activate's gonna be weird. But it's circle to pick up on Monster Hunter, so we'll go with it.
Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been
Oh, yes.
you there. You and me. We shouldn't be here.
I barely ever modded Skyrim, even when I played it on PC. The only thing I ever did was put a camping mod on it, actually, and that was like 10 years ago. I still remember when this game was new. I didn't play it at the start because how buggy it was. I never saw myself like over 10 years later being like, we're still waiting on a release date for Elder Scrolls 6.
You. Oh God, where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going.
Did Banshee mod in 30? No. Not a chance. I literally only used the camping mods and cape mods. That was about it. I still don't understand why they don't put in capes in these games. It's ridiculous.
Last thoughts.
Like, none of the Elder Scrolls series have ever had capes, and it drives me crazy. Quit the game, do it now. No, I'm good, man. I'm gonna keep playing. The problem is, like, even in Oblivion and Morrowind, I played the same character, and like, they weren't that great in those games, but in Skyrim, it was actually broken, so I just play the same fucking race every time. It's such a gameplay improvement. I am sure it is for some people.
General Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do.
I still can't fully remember the story in this game, but I remember a lot of shit, but a lot of the side stuff I forgot. I don't think I ever done the Civil War storyline.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a third.
Also, if anyone here sides with the Imperials at this point in the game, you're crazy. I think I side with them later on, though. But at this point in the game, like, if you side with the Imperials, the people who try to fucking kill you without a reason, then you're crazy.
Used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
To go inside the truck.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. rebels.
So this is going to be the anniversary edition, which is going to have like a lot of new stuff in it that I'm not aware of. So I'm looking forward to seeing all that.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
So the game actually starts on novice, but I changed it to adept earlier. So
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
I always thought that was like really brutal.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Oh god, I have played this game so much where I almost know like the exact way I make this character. It's crazy. Easy.
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim.
Oh really?
Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By
Oh
all
ye
means,
bitch.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure he remains returned to Valenwood.
You're not sorry, what are you on about?
Captain prisoner.
Prick. I wish I could control here. I would just fight and punch. Oh, I'm bonded, I guess.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war. Plunged Skyrim
This
into chaos.
always drove me crazy,
Now the
because
Empire is going to put you
he
down
can't speak,
and
so
restore the peace.
What was that?
you can never hear what he has to say at this point.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
If he had have not
I haven't got all
done that and waited this whole thing out, the Dragon Ball would have saved him. It's just like kind of weird.
my ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I mean, at this point, I would just run. Like, why would you not? Like, why would you not? Even though you're probably gonna get shot, you're gonna die anyway, so you may as well have the chance of escape, right?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Oh yeah, you can't pick up anything when you're blinded.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go! This way, friend. Move! Just need to move.
Just for explaining sake, you can actually rush to this whole thing, just run to the end. But I'm not going to do it for the sake of this run. I'm not going to do any like rushy shit. But you can literally run past everything. Like even here, you can run past the strike and run the whole way around, and it won't even like trigger anything.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
What does it take to kill this monster? Into the keep, soldiers! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
How would have let in kill this thing?
Kill you! Bela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Why? I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde!
So I could go with this guy or this guy. The guy who tried to kill me or the people who didn't try to kill me. I'm not gonna go with them.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Need to remember circle is...
Like we're the only ones who made it.
I wonder if I can make circle
No doubt. Just like the children's
jump.
stories and the legends.
Can I get used to that, I wonder?
Harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. May as well take Gunnar's gear.
Yeah, because in this game, I am going to be using shit more than I am going to be jumping, so... Let's make jump circle and activate X. Hopefully that'll solve it.
Alright. Get that armor on.
Because you don't jump very much in this game as far as I remember.
That axe, a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. See
Woohoo.
about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side. We better get moving before any more It's the Imperials. Take cover.
Oh, it's this bitch! I'm gonna end her. Just getting the first heavy attack of the run. Hi! Fuck you for trying to kill me. You just... I wasn't even on the list, and you freaking ended me anyway. I don't even care. Fuck you. Where are you?
One of these Imperials.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm actually gonna loot everything, and then I'll fix the weight issues later.
Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
I'm gonna try and loot as much as I can to get as much money as possible. I'm not gonna exploit anything since we're not putting out the difficulty in this run. I'm not gonna exploit anything, so I'm not gonna like go to the trainers and then like buy all the shit back and all that shit. Oh, I missed that. That's brutal. Fail. Good job.
See if you can find any.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I want to get a house like stupid early in this game so I can store my alchemy shit. I think the best one is Whiterun really quickly. 'Cause by that point you can almost afford the house because you have to kill the first dragon and get the dragon bones as well, which are worth quite a bit. And if you do the three, there's like 3 dungeons you can do beforehand that really help as well. Bleak Falls Bar also really helps as well, and then you get there's a small oh fuck you. Oh, I have to hold the two then, I forgot. Like this. Weight's almost full anyway. Oh, he has a steel dagger. I need to use that.
I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Oh, he speaks as she dies. Actually, you usually hear her say that.
Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open. Some picks.
Oh,
Might need them. Both once we get out.
probably will.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Where's the lockpicks? I'm gonna grab the books as well. And I want to level up lockpicking, so I'm gonna actually open all of these. Even though we're not gonna focus on magic, we're still gonna learn all the spells because we'll eventually want to max out this character. There's usually nothing in them. I'm going to drop some of the heavy gear when we get encumbered. Or as Thomas says, encrummed. Which does drive me insane. I love you, Thomas, but my god, that drives me fucking crazy. Shite. I think it was about here, yeah. Nope, a bit more. A bit less. Was that a novice store? I don't believe it. I want to quickly max out my camera so when I go to third person I can see more. Although most of this game is played in first person. I know I'm looting, you gotta get that loot, come on. It's not like there's hunger in this game anymore.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
Just give the general some time.
Freedom or Sovngarde!
I'm going for a level up there, but I didn't get it. Sup?
I've been wounded well.
You have been wounded. You have a bow? You do. This is where we start getting a bit of fun. Let's put some of the heavy gear out. Oh, I meant to drop that. Hang on. There we go. Wait, am I not wearing gear now? May as well wear the rose for now, I guess. Does the Stormcloak gear give me any armor? Oh, it does. Might as well wear that. And then weapons: Iron Arrow, Longbow. Nah, ha ha. Well, that's fucking rude. You're getting out fucking sniped. You whip out a fucking sword.
Heroes guide the boat.
Okay, we need to put some more shit away. Just gonna drop all the heavy here for now, because it seems to be the most annoying. And I'll drop some of the weapons. What to do for now? There is a thing that everybody does as soon as they hello?
Let's see if we can find a way out.
So as soon as you do the tutorial, you run straight to the left and they get down to the camp, and that camp has a black mage robe, and you want to get that so you can see glitched.
Let's see where this goes.
So I'm going to skip that because I'm playing it the way I would normally do it, and I'm not going to have enough inventory to loot all the bandits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Riverwood first, sell all my shit, and then I'm going to go back out and get those before we do Bleak Falls.
No going back that way now. Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Oh, there's some money in potion up here, I think. The strafing in this game is always brutal because you can't do it while sprinting. What? That's got shoved. Sometimes the bones in the ground do that.
Guess we'd better try this way.
Arachnophobia alert, by the way. If you don't like spiders, this is not the time to be watching. Snipe! Right in the head. Snipe. Snipe. Those kill cams are like surprisingly satisfying. Two more are gonna drop down here, so we'll take them out as they drop. Sometimes they get stuck here. They kind of get stuck up in the back. Sometimes it is funny as fuck. Easy.
Hate those damn things. Guys,
You said it, dude. Ugh. I'm looting everything because I want to level up everything, and I'm gonna be selling everything apart from like the alchemy gear because I want to level up alchemy. Alchemy is a pain in the ass to level in this game. I still remember like running around for hours farming giant's toes to try and get the alchemy leveled up. It was fucking brutal. But I need to store all the notes and all the recipes you get.
hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
I'm gonna wait for a second because he gives you a bow if you don't shoot it in time. Enough.
Angle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky,
He gives you like an extra 12 arrows.
might take her by surprise.
Not the sneaky kind, huh? I mean, the other day I did sneak. I used to sneak attack, so. So at this point, the next combat will be those 3 wolves, unless we get a random event, which is very unlikely. Actually, I might zoom in here and just keep it zoomed in, yeah. 'Cause it's nice to see your character when you're walking around in third-person view.
That looks like the way out. Knew we'd make it.
We did it! Several adds a need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges. There's no fast travel, reduce carry weight, we're leveling up only when you sleep. See the travel entry from where now you can see. Well, we're not doing that. However, this is a 100% no fast travel run. Why has my look sensitivity just dropped all of a sudden like crazy?
There he goes.
Like really bad.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
That'll do. How bad is it though if I aim?
Anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be
Am I not using...
swarming with Imperials.
Oh yeah, I can't. I forgot I can't.
Clear out of here.
That's okay.
My sister, Gerger, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure
I love this intro.
it's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help.
I'm gonna stick with you till we have the room for the story. I'm gonna loot all these herbs though. How much space do we have? We'll have a decent bit for all the herbs. This story, this music is amazing though as it kicks in to the end.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
So the camp's just down there, we're not gonna go there just yet. Join the Stormcourt Rebellion? I'm not too sure yet. It's a great intro little thing there, but I love that. Just picking up all the herb lore stuff that I need. Using RuneScape terms now.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yes.
Never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
I love how he shows you it early on, even though it mentions it later. So we're going to be taking Thief. Reasoning, the Thief stone will level up my archery faster.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
I'm actually not going to be doing a thieving run, I don't think. I do want to put my magic power on, though. Baltimore Blood gives me 50% resistance to poison and disease. It's the same in ESO. But we're going to favorite this one. And we're going to keep it equipped. We don't get the best ratios, however, when we get to... actually, I'm going to do a quick pause. I'm going to check and I'm going to read out loud as well. What boosts the Wood Elves even get? Skyrim Wood Elf. So what do we get? I'm not even sure. We get plus 10 archery, happy days. We get plus 5 alchemy, light armor, lockpicking, pickpocket, and sneak. We start with flames and healing, and we get command animal, resist disease, and poison, and we've seen those already. There we are. I played Wood Elf since literally the very, very start. The only exception is one of my runs in Oblivion I played as a High Elf, thinking it was a Wood Elf. But I even play I remember playing a mage warrior. It's a long time ago on the channel. Actually, it's still there. You can still see it. I'm pretty certain that was a Wood Elf. It might have been a High Elf. I can't remember. I remember there being 3 of these wolves. Yeah, easy. So we are gonna hit the level up when we get it, because why not? We're gonna do some stamina first, because we're not really worried about anything else at the minute, and we're gonna pick up archery level 1, just to get a bit more damage with the bows. Am I blind? Like, I've done a complete cycle. There it is. 20% more damage on the bow.
glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Sweet. I think we're gonna go with. I think early game. I'm gonna go with Farkas. So we'll probably do it as a companion. So I'm gonna end up doing the companion storyline. However, I think the first followers we find Al, because it's also really nice to have like that extra carry space.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gardner's probably working in her lumber mill.
Is it now, Mother? Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
I'll deal with that quest after.
But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Gerder.
Mara's mercy, it's good to see you.
But is it safe for you to be here? We
Gerder.
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Oh, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Odd, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
The music in this game and all the other Souls games is just fantastic.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, good, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Very kind.
There is something you could do.
Just for the reference, the other side also does the same thing.
There's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
No problem.
Sister, I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low. I told you my sister would help us out.
Fair play.
Keep your eyes open.
This is the most we'll be going like in the RP part of the story. Once we leave Riverwood, that we'll be playing pretty much standard for the rest of it. We'll still listen to everything, not skip anything, but usually I will walk with the characters as much as this. There's a couple of exceptions, of course, like with Delphine and stuff. I think that's her name. Once we get inside, there also, I think there's a glitch. I don't know if they fixed it in this edition, but he gets stuck in the house. So if you want to sell firewood later on, he is unreachable with this, taking this out as well, which is handy. There's also a weird glitch where if you don't follow these guys into the house, this door will come permanently locked even though you have the key. And then if you break in, it becomes like a what do you call it? A crime.
What can I do for you, friend?
A Relof should come in here. Oh, he's already here. Okay. Right, let's go through these characters' dialogues.
Saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? Well, that'd be
Much bigger than that. As big as the inn.
Not that I actually want to see one, understand? I hope that dragon stays far away from here. Fight or die well.
How to get the White One from here?
Just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
Was that dragon on your side?
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric's Stormcloak himself.
I don't pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader. The leader of the Stormcloaks.
Who are the Stormcloaks?
Surely, even down in Cyrodiil, people have heard news.
Reference to ESO, Elder Scrolls 4.
The Nords are tired of spending our blood fighting the Empire's wars. And paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He's leading the fight to drive the Empire out of Skyrim, once and for all.
How did you end up as Imperial prisoners?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest.
You really think I should join up with Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
You think Ulfric actually knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, sure, I understand. No need to decide now. But I know that after you think about what you saw today, you realize that Skyrim deserves to be free.
Maybe it does. I don't know. I'll have to listen to the side. Okay. Let's check out what Gerder has to say. What time is it, actually? It's 6:14. We'll go and sell our stuff first. There's a bit of RP that happens in the shop in here. Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Let's get all our stuff sold. Gonna keep the axe on my person for now. Gonna keep those gauntlets, actually. We're also gonna disenchant those, so we're gonna store those for now. Actually, we're gonna disenchant the black ones we're gonna get later, so we may as well. Actually, we're gonna go get that next. Let's sell all the potions for now. All the food as well. He's running low on gold, actually. That's pretty good. That means we've done it right. Let's see, does he have anything good? A fishing rod. That is new. Gotta grab one of those. Not really sure how it works, but I'll figure that out later. Longbow. Steel arrow. I don't really need arrows just yet. We're going to be crafting a lot of our arrows with the smithing skill. Iron, I've sold all those. Apparel. Any circle of alteration. Minor archery. Bows do 15% more damage. It's a shame I can't grab that, actually. That's really good. Fishing clothes. Fishing boots. Oh, am I going to RP the fuck out of this? I absolutely am. Why would I not? We'll keep that for my fishing adventures. Novice robes, don't care. I think I sold those. Squire, don't care about that just yet. Not really much gear at the moment, so... Does he sell lockpicks? That'd be handy. Deer hide, goat's horns. These are all, like, really important later. Wolf pelts, that's really good for... I'm actually gonna get that. Can I tan this as well? I might be able to. I'm gonna buy those because I can tan them later and turn them into bear pelt. Yeah, make some like leather gear.
The Riverwood Trader. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you get... Oh, sorry, I didn't speak. I can help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Going to get
nice.
You should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
So this is
of course.
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Oh, she gets glitched so many times. Wonder if she'll get through it this time. So then she'll just stop and you have to talk to her. She'll go this way.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
She has got stuck.
This way.
Yeah, she does this, but she'll not walk to the end and finish the story, which is kind of annoying.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers.
Oh my god, I can't even bother.
This way. This way.
What if I go ahead of her? Will it work? Oh my lord.
This way. This way. This way.
You have to like walk like a creeper just to fucking get her to walk where I need her to walk.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
And then she'll finish it up here just before the bridge.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
So, there's a bit of a thing where if you don't finish that, sometimes she can get stuck. So the question is, how do we fish? Oh my god, are you serious? Is a fish not here for free? Read this? What's this? Oh, that actually might be important. My name is Lance Seabird. My name or lack thereof is irrelevant. I'm not a writer, as it so happens my wife gave me this quill when I retired. She called it a gift. To me, it is a burden, but I suppose many teachers feel the same way. If I were to walk the bridge to Sovngarde, I would take all my knowledge with me, hard lessons learned from decades fishing in the waters in Skyrim. In my life, I fished waters in open and deep amidst storms no mortal dare brook. I ventured down bottomless caves and challenged the monsters of the deep with my hook. I have seen them all and caught them all, be it fish, monster, or boot. With this guide, I will teach you how to do the same. Just as a warrior needs a sword and a blacksmith hammer, the first thing any aspiring fisherman needs is a rod. You can find one at the general goods store or left behind on boats and docks by other fishermen that have come before you. When you obtain one, wield it like you would a weapon, swinging it this way and that. Get a feel for its balance and weight. It must become an extension of your body and mind. Once you have the rod, you will need supplies. This will include bait and other essentials to capture the fish once it's real close to the shore. However, you need not bring your own. It is customary in Skyrim to leave fishing supplies by the waters where the fish are plentiful. To find a set of fishing supplies is to be met with a greeting and a hearty hello from one fisherman to another. When you are done, you will leave these supplies for the next fisher, such as the way. When you're ready to fish, bait your hook using the fishing supplies. Then cast your line with vigor and allow the hook to sink below the surface. The art of fishing is patience and focus. In particular, this requires concentration of the two senses, sight and touch. You might ask how one can know if there's a nearby fish for the taking. It is no different than the way moths are drawn to a flame. When your bait lands on the surface of the water, nearby fish will excitedly converge. The ripples on the surface of the water will quickly announce their presence. Watch for these ripples carefully. The more the water stirs, the more plentiful the number of fish. In contrast, a quiet surface when your line hits the water will tell you that there are no more fish to catch and you must return in a day's time. In time, you will learn to tell the fish apart based on the tug of your line. You know the difference between a river, Betty, curious nibble, and a carp's eager pull. When you have hooked your fish, the time for patience and serenity is over. Now come those heroes of war. Throes of war? What the fuck? Your fish will trash thrash as it fights for its life, but you must keep your grip firm and your mind focused. As you reel your line and pull up your catch, once you have reeled it in, your fish is yours. Scale it, cook it, and consume it how you please. Depending on your custom, there are different rituals to follow, but all for fishermen, a catch is always for cause for celebration. Different fish are native to different climates. If you seek a variety of fish, just stay in one place. Temperate lakes and streams to the south will hook you a different catch than the snow-fringed ponds and pitch-black caverns. When you seek a fish that is seldom caught, but the uncommon and rare fish that fishermen brag about until long in their years, is your best bet is to fish when the sun is low on the horizon. Dawn and dusk offer the best chance to catch these elusive creatures. If you seek the very rarest of fish, special rods are required. Seek the advice of those in the Riften fishery. Follow their guidance and wisdom as you have done with me. Of course, not every catch will feed your belly. Some may fill your coin purse, while others having interesting uses to those who brew potions. In my travels, I have heard the tales of dwarven rods used to lure lost trinkets. Oh, I might be able to get those later. At the bottom of the ponds and lakes. For what purpose, a nerd like myself cannot know. As the world moves on, such things are lost to time. There you have it. As I've stated at the beginning of this journey, I am no writer. What I've written here are not words, but a piece of me. It is the callow boy in his arrogance who was nearly dragged into the water by a goldfish. It is the shivering fishmonger sitting in the frozen bucket to the dead of the night, praying to rain that he will live to see the sunrise. It is the old man at the lake drinking a potion of strength, turning back time so he can hook an old foe. It is part of me, and you will heed its message. It will become a part of you. I must have a fishing rod equipped to do this. Right, let's do it. Apparel, fur gauntlets. We need that anyway. Oh, we need to actually equip it. Let's favorite it for now, and the woodcutter's axe and the bow. That way we can just change. While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there's a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line from nearby fish. The water's calm, cast your line. No fish here for return in a day's time. Well, there were ripples, though, right? I'm waiting for a strong pull. Too early. Started angler acquaintances. What? Visit the Riften fishery. Right, okay. Not worried about that just for now. I don't think there is a cooking... What the hell is that? Tongs added. I don't think there is a fishing skill in this or a cooking skill in this. I know you can cook, but I don't think it's like ESO where there's a cooking skill. But you can do it. I'm stupid. I'm doing Monster Hunter fishing now. The worst thing is fishing this is pretty easy because the rod goes way up into the sky, so I should just be waiting for that. Another mud crab. Juvenile mud crab. Saw 3 ripples there, so there should be still a couple of fish still. Woohoo! I got a bucket. That is just what I needed. Still 3 ripples, pretty good. Brick Boss. River Betty. So what we'll do, once done with fishing here, we'll go back to the first camp and we'll get the robes that I was meant to get at the start. Carp added. And then we'll probably call it a night and get some sleep. In real life. Iron boots. That's actually not bad. Money-wise, that's pretty decent. I'm hoping there are better fishing poles you can get, though, like it did say. A flagon. Oh, God. Shops will be closed as well, which is kind of sucky. Haha, bucket. Best loot. Oh, not seeing any ripples. No, there's no ripples. I'm definitely gonna keep the fishing clothes around. Because they're only 2 weight, and I don't know, kind of fun to RP. Why don't I wear my shoes? Did we pass time? Yeah, the shop will be closed by now, which kind of sucks. But we'll go and we'll pick up the black robes that I meant to pick up at the start. I'm also quickly gonna see if I can make any gear here. Hide armor, hide boots, hide bracers. What am I missing? I need leather, so goodness sake. But this should be enough to get some apparel going. Hide. I need a lot of leather actually. We'll get that later. I also get some wood to upgrade my bow. But I will. There's so much upgrading I have to do at the very start for the high gear. But we'll do that shortly. I just want to have a quick look. Where's the smithing skill? Because usually the light armor route is going to start off with this side, so it's going to be Elven, then glass with advanced, and then dragon scale. This armor is insane, and definitely worth grinding to get, which we will be doing. We'll be doing all of that. Sometimes there's mushrooms on this. I might have got them on the way in. How much inventory space have I got? Depending on my inventory space, I actually able to do the second cave, but maybe not actually because time-wise. But yeah, we usually do this work cave up here, this delve or whatever you call it. Also gives us the spell clairvoyance, which is really helpful at times. I definitely looted these, didn't I? I did. Just scratching my arm because it's really sore for some reason. Aye. I should be running actually. Use a stamina. But yeah, under no circumstances am I doing fast travel in this game. Now, there is a mechanic in the game where you can pay to get a cart ride, which is basically a fast travel. I am allowed to do that because you're paying money to do it in the game, and it's part of like the way it's like part of the way the story works in the game. You pay money to get a cart ride over. It's instant travel, but you're paying money to get it. I'm fine with doing that, but I'm not allowed to just open the menu and open the map and then fast travel. I can use the map, but I can't fast travel with it. Now, there is a camp around here somewhere. We're actually to kill this wolf. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to climb a snake. How am I detected? What the hell? How am I being detected like instant? That's crazy. How is that possible?
There's someone there.
Have I been seen? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna jump off here. I'm just gonna take advantage of that. Yeah, another thing we're doing is we're not going to be waiting hours past. So, like, I'm not going to be doing this and then waiting and passing time. If I need the shops to restock, we're going to be either traveling to a different shop or we're going to be using the inns to wait and using the bed officially. Where is this person? See, their sneak's working on me.
We are routed. Fall back.
Maybe you have a better bow than I do. Treasure map. Let's have a look. Riverwood. It's like a log behind Riverwood. I'll go check the light now back. There's the black mage robes there, by the way. We might actually end this in Whiterun. I need the strips anyway, so I'm just taking them. What we might do here is you might end. We're not going to go to the Jarl, I don't think. It may force you to do some story. Actually, I can't bother doing that right now. We'll go and get the treasure for now, and then we'll go and sell stuff in the in Whiterun, I think. And that'll save us having to spend money on 2 nights at the end to reset the Riverwood Trader. There's also a wolf on the way. Maybe 2 wolves, actually, where I can get more leather from. Also, I will say one thing, the Dark Brotherhood storyline is really, really good in this game, but I'm trying to like play this game as I would through my own morals. So we're probably gonna be ending. We're probably gonna be killing the Dark Brotherhood. Which I'm aware is a very frowned upon move, but or playing this skill away with putting my morals to the test in this one. Oh, it's Alvor. Will you have a chat with me?
Whatever you need. My engineer, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
Gerger's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Can I use your forge? I've already done it.
If you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Oh yes, that reminds me. I should upgrade my bow while I'm at it. I need to get one chop though, and then that's enough, I think. That should do it. This also makes it easier to favorite the fine one as I've upgraded it. Required. Oh, I thought it requires 2 firewood. Let's see, is that favorite? It did. It's fine. I'll get more leather later. Let's go find that treasure. Oh, I see it. There's the fallen tree trunk over there. That was definitely it, right? Yeah, the top of the map. It's in the tree trunk. Okay. Let's do it. The ultimate long-term goal of this run is to get the Lakeview Manor house up and running. I'll be like a main house that I use. So according to the map, there was treasure here. Aha! I wonder if that treasure shows up if you don't have the map. We'll have to come back and do some fishing in Riverwood as well. How's my inventory looking? We've got those heavy stuff to sell. So what we'll do is we'll head up to Whiterun here now. We will sell our stuff. And this is where the plan will be. We're going to sell our stuff. We'll end the run there. And then the next day we're going to disenchant everything. And push Bleakrock Barrow. Come back and do the dungeons that I missed back there. And do a couple more dungeons and buy the house. So that'll be what the plan. I'm just going to kill the wolf that I know is up here behind this rock. Just a little bit too slow on my end there. I could have released that a little bit faster and got the sneak attack on it. So, as you go down this path, there's a chance of getting some random events. The random events can vary from like so many things, from Imperial Soldiers, Storm Soldiers, Liars, the party. Oh, we could do a hunt here actually. Can we get this deer from here? No, it's going to be too quick. That's fine. Not going to waste hours on it, it's way too hard to get it. Unless it stops over there. If it stops in my distance... Wait, there's a wolf there too. We can let the wolf do the job for us. No, don't kill the wolf. If the wolf kills a deer, we can skin it. Oh, go away. Goodness sake. If the wolf killed a deer, I could have skinned it. Oh, nice kill. That's actually allowed me to get, well, that's a decent bit. Because the high will is still leather, so it all counts. Oh, there we go. The good thing about Whiterun as well is there's 2 traders, although it is nighttime, which is kind of sucky for the store. Okay. That is usually a bit scary. We may have to do our... Oh, there's only one, it's fine. This is where the event can be here. Seems to be clear for now. Doesn't happen every time, so... So we're, at this point, we're still thinking about the Stormcloak Rebellion. We haven't heard from the Imperial side yet. That cave up there in the compass is also going to be done. Oh, it's the infamous arrow in the knee guard, potentially. There's also a bear symbol up there. I think that's Stormcloaks. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check that out later. So what even is? I didn't remember visiting here before. Honingberry Meadery discovered it. Is that, what is it, like a tavern? Oh, I don't want to break in anything. Oh, fair. I'll check it out during the daytime. I'll come back. Got to exploit something a little bit here because I know there's something coming up here which I want to make sure I get involved in. Because there's a giant going to show up here, and it's important to get a hit on it so they don't judge you. If you don't do that, they get really judgmental on you.
Must have run off. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh?
That's also Farkas, our long-term companion there.
Order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
We'll quickly talk to Farkas. This is a guy I want long term in, like, as your companion in the game. Where do you stand on the war?
Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
Who are the companions?
The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Why did you join the companions?
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Can I join the companions?
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Alright.
Until next time.
We also meant to visit the Riverwood Tavern, but we'll get to that shortly. Well, next time. There's a lot to do in the next episode of this. If I can't access the shop here, what I'll do instead is I'll go and disenchant everything and not waste the time. And then we'll progress the Jarl story until we're about to leave to go to the dragon. And then that means by the time we get back, we'll have the dragon bones to sell, and hopefully the time will have passed enough. free speechcraft here if you persuade him. So
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I'm pretty sure that's just a guaranteed speechcraft level up right there if you do that. Now there is a cutscene where this guy is trying to convince a blacksmith to make stuff here, so she's probably gonna be available.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your Orland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
You talk to me?
Got some good pieces out here.
She can't sell.
More inside.
Who are you?
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking sides.
Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
Alright. That may be, but I haven't decided yet. Let me get some more leather. And then we'll get the strips afterwards. So, did I make a hide helmet? Maybe I didn't. I definitely need to hide shields, so now we can just upgrade. I need one more leather. That sucks. Just make sure I'm wearing the fine ones, which I'm not. So it doesn't look like we're going to get anything sold here today. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, so let's go and we'll disenchant and progress the story a little bit up here, and then we'll call it a night and I'll get some sleep.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own. I just need to hire one, maybe two.
I've never heard that story over there before, so I'm trying to avoid talking to everyone in the city yet and getting overloaded with quests. Trying to do one at a time. It'll take longer, but at least I'll know what the hell's going on. We'll do that, okay. Oops. I'll just deal with this incident first.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I'll talk to him. Actually, no, I can ignore that for now, actually. I can disenchant all my stuff now. Excellent. Did I head back to Riverwood now? Because I don't want to push this. I don't want to push the story. Yeah, I think I do. And then we'll leave it at Riverwood. So I need to finish the quest star. I'll probably get to the tavern and then leave it there. But since we're not fast traveling, we have to run it. How much money do I have? I don't have enough for mine just yet. But basically, we want to be disenchanting everything before we go to sell things in the future. That's why for the first house, it's beneficial to live here. What's the hurry? I have to go to bed, and I'm trying to get to Riverwood. Okay, that's the hurry. He can't bring me to Riverwood, so unless they've changed that.
Need a ride?
What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
He doesn't. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Sorry, I've been just talking. That's why I'm a little bit. I've been talking to Thomas there, which is why I'm a little bit not responsive on the stream there. But oh, the music, this is epic. Also, this mountain here, the throat of the world, is like so fun to climb later on. It's also why you used to exploit the sneak skill. Getting sneak leveled up, by the way, in this character is going to be brutal. It's the arrow in the knee guard, will he say it this time?
Thinking of settling in?
No.
There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the key.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Man, I literally saw it, so. And Breeze Home, as that guard did say, is actually going to be the first home I go for. And it is becoming day, which is really good. I remember in Oblivion, I don't know if it's the same in Skyrim, I can't remember, but the sky looked beautiful, right? But I remember in Oblivion, if you where the fuck am I going? In Oblivion, you could look up and there'd be like planets right there, like so close to you. Who the hell is this? They tend to get involved with most random events.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Where is this shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Very kind. Trust me, all of these flowers I'm picking up will come in handy for a couple of levels later on. We're not going to talk to anyone in the inn when we get here. We're just going to log off. I say log off. We're going to end it in the inn. No, a butterfly's priority. Get it? They are a nightmare to get. I swear to God. There we go. They are also so important later on in the game. Also on the hunt for any wolves or deer, because one more leather gets me a full upgraded hide set. We'll do the enchanting all like way late game. Well, I might be able to get some mid game if I get lucky with it. The most common set I'll be using is the Elven set, which you can get a free set off in the Thalmor region later on. The pre-enchanted stuff is also really good for like early game, but like it's nothing compared to like later on what you end up getting. Like you can snowball your enchants so much. But I will not be using that glitch. So there's items you can make that will increase your damage, increase the level of your enchants. We'll be using that, but we're going to be using that once. But you can snowball out. You can basically get arms that will help you increase your. You can get like gear that will increase your enchanting. Then you can use that to create gear to increase your enchanting and just stack it up. And it's just not worth it. Wait, is that a lockpick situation? Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, we'll head to the tavern. The Sleeping Giant. Hello.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor been poking around.
Heard any rumors lately?
They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Can I use the alchemy lab?
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together. See what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Thank you.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I'll hold buying those. I'm looking for work. Have you got any... Oh, what just ended on me there.
Need a room?
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
That's also random. That bounty letter can be multiple things. Where can I learn more about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm.
Dark Brotherhood right there.
Saratino. Been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Heard any rumors lately?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north at their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
What do we got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite,
He said wheat and blisterwort. So there's 3 right there. Briarheart, Bleeding Crown. Did I just buy them all? I'll buy them all. I can also sell him my fish. Not worth anything. Whoa, I made 6 gold. I might as well just take it.
Until next time.
He was on the side now.
What do you want?
Oh, fuck off. Okay, let's save it here. I will create a new save data for that. I want to save, yes. Alright. Episode 2 will begin right here. I'm going to stream the whole game, I think. That'll be the best way to do it.
Coming right up.
Oh. No way he actually goes and gets that. No way he actually before we go off, there's no way he goes and gets that deal. Okay, he didn't, thank God. There's no way they programmed that in. Right. Good night.